today we're doing a little segment called Cooking with Christy. I am here with Angela and Rachel. Hi! And we're gonna make my famous Asian meatballs.
Ooh, very excited.
Right, so let's get started. The first thing we're gonna need is ground turkey. This is 2 pounds of ground turkey. You're gonna need half a cup of breadcrumbs, or you can use panko. Half a cup of milk. It can be any type of milk. I use almond milk because I like the taste of it.
And we are lactose.
That is. 2 eggs, some ginger and garlic, limes, cilantro, soy sauce, and sesame oil. And then some salt and pepper for taste. So yeah. First thing you're gonna do is get your breadcrumbs and your mixing bowl and pour it in. And then you're gonna take your half cup of almond milk and you're gonna pour that into. So you're gonna let this sit until it becomes like this thick paste. So you want it to like absorb all the milk.
Okay.
So now that it's all been absorbed, you're gonna add in your turkey meat. Once that's in there, you're just gonna kind of mix that stuff around. And so while you're mixing that, we're gonna add in our 2 eggs.
Wow.
So the eggs act like a binder.
Okay, I get crack the egg in there.
We are going to add in our garlic. I have 3 cloves here, 3 huge cloves. I don't know if anyone has ever used this little contraption, but it's really cool. It's a silicone tube. You put your garlic in here and you go like this. I'll do it another one. And then it takes off the skin.
Where'd you get that from?
On Amazon. So you put this in.
It's called
and then you just roll it around.
Ooh.
I'm gonna like this part.
So
Crush the
garlic. If you want to chop it up,
really tiny.
really tiny. You get like, it's a little more chunky, and I'm not a fan of that. Plus your hands start to smell.
Yeah.
Okay, the next thing is the ginger. I don't do a lot of ginger. I'm actually gonna use a smaller knife. I'm just gonna peel this ginger. I am not a chef. So,
Home chef.
I'm gonna grate this.
Oh, that smells so good. Nothing beats fresh ginger.
Now we're gonna add in our soy sauce.
Ooh. How much again?
You know what? I just kind of...
Oh, now we're getting a lot of soy sauce in there.
I like soy sauce. I love it.
This is actually a pretty kind of simple.
It's a very,
recipe to make. This is something I feel like I can make at home.
And then we're gonna add in our sesame oil.
Ooh.
I love how sesame oil flavors.
I love the nuttiness. That sounds so weird. But I love that flavor.
Here, can you mix that up?
That smells so good.
Now we're gonna add our cilantro. So I'm probably just gonna take like half a bunch. Another tip, if you keep your cilantro upright in a little container with water, it'll stay fresh longer in your fridge.
Nice.
Wow.
Good to know.
I don't like the ends, so. Neither do we.
Who does?
We're just gonna take that.
That smells really good too.
Oh wow, I love this. And I already pre-washed this, so it's not dirty. Did you know in Australia Australia, it's called coriander. Okay. I don't know. I think
Australian?
Well, it's like everywhere. You know how Americans like to change everything?
Yeah.
Because this is coriander leaves, and then there's
Oh,
coriander.
you're like, this is cilantro.
So now we're gonna add some salt for taste. And this is just sea salt. You don't want to add too much, only because we're adding a sauce after this on top of the meatballs. And then we're gonna add some pepper. I like mine just a little bit spicier.
Do I like spice?
Some cayenne pepper. It won't be too spicy. I'm just gonna add a sprinkle of that in. It just gives it a little bit of a kick. So you're just gonna mix that cayenne pepper in. So before we roll it into little meatballs, I'm gonna preheat the oven.
Time to dig in. Time to get our hands dirty.
Little tip, if you get a bowl of water, it'll help from keeping the meatball stuff sticky on your hands. Because I always just go like this.
Yeah.
And then I grab.
Keeps it all moist.
Yeah, and it keeps
How
it
big
from
do you
sticking
want?
to your hand. So like just a little hand.
So should I dive in?
Yeah.
Ah.
Roll it up, form it in there. So you just kind of like rinse your hands in the bowl.
Oh yeah, mine's getting sticky.
And then you grab some, and then you form it. And see how it doesn't stick to your hand when you're...
I clearly did not rinse enough.
I also like to clean as I go. Because I hate cooking and then you have a huge mess of like dishes that you have to do. So as you clean as you go, you don't have as much to clean afterwards. It's hit 375 degrees, so we're gonna put that in. I think that might be too much.
Did we already cook the rice?
No, so let's cook the rice.
Cook the rice.
Wow, that smells so good.
Is it ready though?
Oh my goodness.
Almost.
So the food is basically done. I'm just letting the meat sit, because after you cook meat, you do want to let it just sit and cool and rest for it to like have the juices disperse out and make it even more juicy and flavorful. So
My mouth is literally watering as you said that.
it smells so good in
smells
my house
heavenly
right
in
now.
here.
So, all right, so we are going to make the sauce. I eyeball everything and taste it as I go, just to make sure it has the right flavor. Soy sauce, I'm gonna like put a lot of soy sauce in.
That's like the base of it.
Yes. I'm gonna add some water, just a little bit. I'm gonna add the sugar now because you want the sugar to dissolve. So I'm just gonna put a little bit. This is a tablespoon, so I put like half tablespoon in and kind of just sprinkle it in. Okay, maybe a quarter of a tablespoon in, and then I'll add more if need be. Get our garlic cloves. And rub that all around. Oops, that one fell out. Top, and smash it really quick.
Yeah.
That was aggressive.
That's what my mom does.
And it'll peel right off. This doesn't need to be finely chopped or anything. You just want to release the juices. Just gonna toss that in.
I'm just gonna keep going.
And you're gonna squeeze some lime juice.
And they're so happy for all of us. Looks so good.
I'm gonna taste that just to see if it's too salty or too sweet or too sour. See, that's too soy saucy. So I'm gonna add a little more water. I'm gonna add our sesame oil. Ooh,
So it's just your personal preference, pretty much.
yeah. So it just should have like this kind of like tangy. Definitely needs more lime. That just sprayed in my face.
My stomach is grumbling.
We're just gonna chop it up. Put the cilantro. And add that to the bunch. And that's basically the sauce. So you gotta make sure they're done. And doing that.
Oh wow.
Quickly done.
Oh my goodness.
And here we go. And we're gonna add our sauce.
So good.
I have to get a good angle on this one.
I can see the juices seeping through in there. Oh my gosh.
Get that all up in there.
So we're gonna share.
Take that. I actually like to just dip it in there.
Me too.
I'm just gonna do that.
Just dip it in.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for the moment. Mmm.
I'm gonna.
I like how the cilantro pops through. It gives it
This
that
is like a different flavor of a meatball, right? Because you wouldn't think cilantro.
I like it because it adds like a good herb to it, like a fresh.
I really like how it just melts in your mouth. And it's bursting with all these flavors. I love it.
Yeah, you can really eat the juices.
You see how like just this balance of the steamed rice with the sauce and the bok choy.
Oh yeah.
That's all you
it's
need.
really good.
I feel like I can make this myself.
It's not too spicy.
Mm-mm. I didn't even realize I forgot you put that in there.
Yeah, the bok choy is good.
Okay. Just like
Oh yeah,
simple
it
bok
gives
choy.
it a good
like the little
balance of
crunch.
it.
Yeah.
It pairs well with the meatball.
I told you. All right, so I'm ready for my own plate.
Oh, good.
Thank you so much for tuning in. This was.
Cooking with Christy.
Yeah.
It may or may not be a running thing.
But let us know if there's any recipes you want us to cook for you guys next time. Bye!
Bye.
And don't forget to subscribe, of course.
Don't make the recipe too hard.
Bye.
Ready?
And go.
And here we are.
There we